All right, welcome everybody. So Robin and I are setting up a new onboarding process just to streamline it. So when I enroll somebody, if you're new out there, listen up, this will make your life a lot easier. And when you enroll somebody and so on, you can refer them to a page and it just shows them step one, step two, step three. I'm going to walk you through that. It's going to make it really streamlined. So people aren't going to hunt down different posts that we've made or have to email support to find out who their referrer is and all that kind of thing. So let me show you that. But right now we're looking at a screen again of the 1 cent leads that I've been getting great results with. And it says here, it's showing all the different leads that dropped in. Robin had picked this up on the 10th. I didn't actually start emailing them until the 15th or 16th. So far I've emailed the 15th, the 16th, and the 17th leads. And I'm not on top of it the way I'd like to be, and I will be soon. But I email because you see what I'm doing. But this is really impressive. So I'm going to go to statistics, and it's still getting great results. Now, these haven't, it takes time for the open rate. These were just sent late last night, but these give us a really good idea. The first set of leads now at 41% open rates. The second set of lead 32.5%. And then again, if we give this another 48 hours, the same amount of time, I suspect it'd be over 30% as well. So that's really good, but let's look at what that's turning into. If I go to tools and advertising where I have that tracking code that I showed you, and if you don't know how to do this, we're going to keep showing you this stuff. 48 hits to the page and 7 pre-enrollees. We just started testing this particular lead source Monday. Today's Wednesday. So pretty impressive. Maybe it was Sunday, but just a couple of days ago. So 7 pre-enrollees. And if you break it down, it's somewhere around 33 cents or something per lead sent. Definitely under 50 cents. I didn't do the calculation for today. It's really, really inexpensive. So, and then we did get an enrollment on these leads. Now, again, like you see that I enrolled 289 people with other methods. And I wasn't using this tracking code. I was relying on ClickMagick, a different tracking system for those. I'm testing all kinds of things. We're testing more expensive leads in this, but this is just ridiculous for the cost. So if you're not in that yet, I suggest you do. And I just want to show you the onboarding process page is going to look like this. And you're all going to have one. So once you get your funnel set up, which looks like this, right? You notice it's a similarity in terms of the template. This is where, well, just to refresh your memory, there's different ways we can promote. I don't want to get too complicated here, but here's one of them. That is the one I've been using that works really well. We drive somebody into the Hempworx funnel. Like if you're using the 1 cent leads, for example, we drive somebody into the Hempworx funnel, they opt in, they get into the team line, and now they're a pre-enrollee. And now we can email them and educate them and send them here to your funnel that we gave you, which sorts further, which educates them further, which explains the relationship between us, their upline, and what we're committing to them and what we ask for in return. That's something that Hempworx and My Daily Choice as a parent company can't offer. So then we send them here to do further qualifying for us, to educate them, get them up to speed. And these have your links in them. Now, step one, if they come to this page from here, they've already taken this step. So they would just go to step 2, which is if they're watching the comprehensive review and they can't get through it because it's like an hour long, they would have it emailed to them and that would go into your autoresponder. And with our funnel, they would start getting automated emails that send them back to this page. Then step 3, this would go to your page where they sign up. And in this video, it walks them through how to sign up and stuff. So again, the flow right now is they go here first and then we send them here. However, we will have a funnel soon, or a lead capture page that we give you where they opt in and then they land right here. We're going to test those 2 different versions. Do we get better results when we send them here and then here, which is what I've been doing so far, or will we get better results when we send them to the lead capture page we're going to give you that we'll be testing all the time and then send them here? And it's just a constant testing process that I'll be leading and guiding you through. For right now, we send them here first, they opt in, they become pre-enrollees, and then we start sending the emails that I give you that direct them in here. But we're also building this page for you next, and this is the onboarding process. So if you're new, if I referred you and you're new, instead of you having to like email our support team and do all kinds of stuff to hunt down posts and know where you're supposed to do how to get your funnel, this I would just send you here, or in my case, Anna Peters would send you here. And those of you on our team, when you enroll somebody, you'll just get to send them to a page that looks like this. That's yours. For those of you who have Kartra, we'll just load this up to your Kartra. And then Robin will show you how easy it is. And a lot of you already know from when you got this funnel and she showed you how to change these links out, you'll already know what to do. You're becoming professional marketers with your own system, leveraging our marketing. You'll know how to change these links out to make them your own. Step one is going to be for people to get the 1 cent lead source, because it's $30 one-time setup, $30 a month. It doesn't get more inexpensive than that. Everyone can afford that. That's going to do the business, obviously. If someone doesn't want to do the business, they just want to be in the products, they won't be interested in that. But anyone wanting to do the business can afford $30 setup, $30 a month for 1,000 leads a month. And if they refer one person, let's say they're doing the system, they sign somebody up, they send them here to the onboarding process, they refer one person who learns about these 1 cent leads and the results we're getting, and they click here, and then it's actually not going to go there. It's going to go to the sign up page we're still building this. It's going to go to the sign up page for the 1 cent leads, but it will go to your referral page. So when you get one referral, you start getting 6,000 leads a month. And you also start earning a little bit of residual income. It's not much, but it's something that you can then start putting towards, for example, your marketing rotation for your downline. That's what I'm doing. Like the residual income I'm building, I'm just putting into marketing for my team, just going into the downline. And you can do the same thing. So it's just creating this perpetual motion growth. So again, you're going to have a page just like this. If you have Kartra, you put it on Kartra. If it wasn't clear, if you set your funnel up on a blog, you would just put this on your blog, just like you did with this marketing funnel, or a lot of you are still getting that set up. And then when someone enrolls to your system, you enroll somebody, you just send them here in the onboarding process. Their first step, we get the 1 cent leads. This will have your referral link in it. This video will explain it to them for you. And then they purchase. It's really an inexpensive, fast way for them to start contributing pre-enrollee signups. Step one from now, we're getting such great results, and we'll just keep using it for as long as we do. And we'll explain in this video to your people coming in, hey, don't do this if you're going to be emotionally attached to the leads. Like, this is a marketing process. It's not a gamble. If you approach it this way, you succeed. And if these leads that are doing great now later aren't, we just move to another lead source that we're always testing. And these right now are the least expensive, best result we're finding. And then we will jump to something else if that isn't so anymore. What's really powerful about this is it gets people up and running immediately. They don't need their funnel yet. They don't need to dink around with anything. It's so easy, and they're starting to contribute. So it gets the growth of that team line really, really going fast. Plus, now you're getting double leads because you got a referral, because this has your referral link in it, and it's explaining it all to them for you. Then step two will be getting their funnel set up, because now they're getting pre-enrollees. They're excited. They're getting results. They're contributing to the growth of the team line. You're now getting double the leads and even some income with their referral program, which you can put back into giving them leads. It's like, and we'll show you different ways you can do that. Give them more traffic, or more traffic for yourself. Now they move on to step two. They get their funnel set up so they can send out the emails we give them to email to this funnel. This is setting up this funnel. So step one is them getting a new person gets set up with the 1 cent leads. They start driving pre-enrollees. Step two is showing them how to get set up either with Kartra or their blog to get set up with their funnel. It's walking them through that. Then step three is activating their marketing funnel. It's showing them how to personalize it. So this showing them they need to get Kartra or a blog, so we have a place to put their funnel. And this step is showing them how to personalize the funnel, how to go to Kartra and change out the links, for example, on this page. So it goes to them. You following this? If not, we'll go over this again. And then the next step, it's optional, go pro for those that want to do level 3, and this would have your referral link in it, so you'd actually get referral commissions if any of your new enrollments ever decided to do that. That could be as much as an $800 commission. In fact, someone just the other day got that, and then you just put that right back into advertising or marketing to feed the growth of your team, or pocket it if you want to. And that's an optional. Not everyone has to do level 3, but this will explain what it is and so forth. And then also optional email system. If some people are going to want an additional email system, if they don't have Kartra, for example, this will have your link into it, so you can have additional referral commissions if somebody wants to get an email system. For example, if they're getting set up with a blog, they're going to need an email system if they're not using Kartra. So we'd have your referral link in there. It'll all be set up. You just send them this page. You'll just send them your own link. And there's just another marketing funnel page that makes it faster for new people that you're bringing in to get onboarded into this, and get them like duplicating, because they'll just jump right into this really inexpensive lead source, start sending out emails. And we're going to keep improving the process of training. Somebody signs up into that 1 cent lead source. We're going to make it really, really simple for them to know how to find the emails to send. And and everything to start generating pre-enrollees. Then they move on to step 2. They get set up with either Kartra or the blog. This explains. And then and this is hands off for you. And they're just going through it, getting set up, duplicating. So this is going to be a really powerful onboarding process that we're going to give to all of you as part of your funnel. All right, guys, I'll keep you posted. Talk to you soon.